up in the corner here, so you click up here where in the label box where it says segment 1, you're going to change that to control. So what we want to do now is we want to flag these. So up here at the top we have a yellow flag icon, so we want to turn our cursor to a flag. So we're going to click it to just change the event marker. So looking at these, we have several that are similar. I would say these 4 are probably the best. So Danielle, which 3 do you think are the best responses? And you should look at the EMG too and look for noise. So we want consistent hammer strikes, not a lot of noise on the EMG, and consistent goniometer tracing.
I'd say these 3 are the closest.
Okay, so what we want to do to flag that is we want to go up right above the hammer strike, above this very first one, just right above it, and just click it. And that'll insert a flag at the spot. Okay, we're going to do that for the 3 hammer strikes, and those will leave in the text. Okay, so when we come back, we found them. And while she's marking them, the helper and the striker can be explaining the next exercise to the subject. And Danielle, just so you know, because you're zoomed in, when they start again, it's going to look really, really slow, and that's okay. You can go up to the magnifying glass and draw a box around a couple of stimulations if you want to go back out to that scale. Okay, so for the Gendrastic maneuver, what we want to do is have the subject hook your fingers together. Now, we don't want you to have any tension right now, all right? The helper is going to say pull. When he says pull, I want you to pull like you're trying to pull those apart, and then he'll tell you to relax. So your job is just to listen to him when he says pull, and relax when he says relax, okay? So your job as the striker is as soon as he says pull and you see her hands tighten, that's when you stimulate, okay? Watch the screen. You'll see the goniometer reaction. After the peak of the first oscillation, when it's starting to come back down, that's when you tell her she can relax. Okay? So what are we going to do? Just real quick, you're going to press start.
I'm going to say pull.
What are you going to do in response? Pull really hard. When do you tell her to relax?
After the first peak of the goniometer.
Right, after it starts to come down. And what's your job as the striker?
Strike.
When?
After he says pull.
Yeah, immediately after you see her, not just when he says pull, but when you see her tighten. Okay, does everybody know their job? Okay, so we're trying to get 3 fairly consistent responses. All right, so whenever you guys are ready, let's see what you guys can come up with. Yes. Go ahead and get your hands in position.
Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax. Pull. Relax.
I'm going to act like you're a key. So computer operator and helper, it's your job. When you see 3 or 4 good ones in a row, it's up to your judgment to stop. I mean, you can go as long as you need to, but if you get 3 good ones first time out, you're done. Really quickly, just to review, this is for the TAs too. Up here, see these little red diamonds? Those are going to be your segment markers. Okay, they're in the same place, but they're the red diamonds. So from here over, this is your control. And then from here to the next spot is the last segment you just recorded. So she's going to name that one Gendrastic, and she's going to find the three and